can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills too. We've been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you?
What's up? Got your nigga in the cut. Hey. No. Anyway. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Michaela here, and I'm just coming to y'all about Soulfood Sunday. So, today is Soulfood Sunday. This is my very first time doing it. I'm going to start doing this every Sunday or every Sunday of like 1 month. So, or I choose a Sunday. Whatever. It's going to be on a Sunday, and it's going to be soul food, and we're going to be talking, just talking, really. Soul Food Sunday is supposed to be about not necessarily real food, but I did bring, my candy, you feel me? It's not food, I already ate, but but it is going to be about just different stuff that's going on in society and things that people don't really necessarily talk about in their household, or if you need advice or questions, stuff like that. So I just wanted to do Soul Food Sunday so that y'all can, have food for the soul. You feel me? Have inspiration. Have something. So my topic discussions are going to be on, my topic is going to be, when is the right age to do certain things. So the things that I have chose to talk about are tattoos, piercings, losing your B card, when's the right age to drink, makeup, when should you be wearing makeup, and dating. I think that's everything. The first thing that I'm going to be talking about is piercings. Honestly, I had nothing against no piercings. Honestly, I feel like people get piercings because it looks nice on them in a certain way. Some people get piercings because it's a trend. Honestly, I feel like you shouldn't get a piercing if you feel like it's a trend. Point blank, period. So I feel like at the right age to get like your second piercing or your cartilage is like 16. Your nose, that's pushing it. I think you should be like 17, 18. And mind you, this is just my opinions. Like, y'all can comment down below and give me y'all opinions. But from my opinion, I just feel like it's just a good age, basically, because it's like, I don't know. And plus, it depends on how your parents feel. I mean, if your parents don't really care, I still feel like you need to wait. Piercings with like your belly button pierced, I feel like, once again, my opinion, I just feel like you should be at least 18 when you get your belly button pierced. I waited until I was 18 to get my belly button pierced because it's like you don't really know what you're going to look like when you turn 18. And then when you're 16, I feel like 16 is like either the chubby stage or the skinny stage. And for me, I was really skinny when I was 16. So I wanted a belly button piercing at that time, but then again, I was like, I don't really know. You know, for me? But I just feel like a good age for ear piercings is 16 or 17. If you want like your tragus or your what do you call it, surface tragus, I think that's what it's called. If you want that done, I feel like you need to be 17 or 18, just because when you get piercings, you tend to look older than what you look. And that's just how I feel. So next I'm going to be talking about tattoos. Tattoos, I feel like you need to be able to go in the tattoo shop by yourself and get it done and be able to pay for it. Okay? That's my personal opinion. Reason why I say this is because when you're 16 and you thinking, oh, I want a little rose right here and I want something right here, like, honestly, I feel like it's at the moment. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't have no thoughts of it or anything. So I just feel like when you make that decision to get a tattoo, I feel like it should be you walking in the tattoo shop knowing, okay, I'm about to pay this person dot 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 dot. Point blank period. I just feel like that's how old you need to be. Like, once again, when I got my tattoo, I had to really talk to my mom about it. Like, I had to make a deal with her when I was younger because I really wanted a tattoo when I was 17 or 16. But I had to make a deal with her, and I was like, listen, if I get a tattoo, you get a tattoo. And that's exactly what she did. So on my 18th birthday, we went to somebody professional, and I got my tattoo. Make sure, I'm not lying or nothing. It's right here. Yeah. And also, if you want to get a tattoo, I feel like you need to go to a professional. These bootleg tattoo artists, they will mess up your tattoo. I have one messed up tattoo, and oh my god. But I just feel like go to somebody professional and you'll be happy with what you have. Make sure you look at their pictures. Make sure that you look at their ratings, and make sure that they clean their needles every time they change. Every time they start on a new person. Also, when they start on ink, they also need to like sanitize you and stuff like that. So just make sure that they do the right stuff. And after your tattoo, you're supposed to have something covering it. It's not supposed to be, oh, he just said it'll be fine. No, like, no, not at all. And make sure you take care of it. That's another thing with piercings and tattoos. Just make sure you're able to take care of it, because taking care of a tattoo is like taking care of your body. Like, literally. Like, when you get a tattoo, you have to wash it, and it can't be with regular soap. It has to be with the non-scented antibacterial soap. Then you gotta make sure you have the right cream to put on it. Then you gotta put cream on it. Then you can't scratch it and all this other stuff. Like, honestly, I feel like just wait till you're 18 and you're grown and you're able to do whatever you need to do. But if your parents say don't get it and all this, I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying go against your parents' will, but I am saying if your parents are okay with it, just go ahead and just wait till you're 18 at a reasonable age so you can, look back on it and actually like it and actually love it. Next thing is makeup. So honestly, I feel like nobody should wear makeup. That's my honest opinion. But makeup is fun. Makeup's a fun thing to do. I feel like when you're in middle school, you should just, pipe it down. Don't wear no lashes or nothing. This makeup is ridiculous, okay? You can turn a 15-year-old into a 26-year-old. At me about it. At me about it. I'm telling y'all better watch out. Y'all niggas better watch out. Because these little girls, they fast. But I remember when I was in high school, I ain't never act like that. Even the fast girls was even, low key about it. You feel me? Now they so bold. They so bold. They don't care. They'll be like, be about 15 years old. So what? My boyfriend 23. You said what? We about to lock little bro up. He about to get locked up. It won't let me out. Bad baby had me dead. She talking about locked up. Won't let me out. Y'all be safe. Y'all be safe in these streets. put some mascara on, put some eyeliner on, you know, put some lip gloss on, and call it a day. If you want to do your eyebrows, do your eyebrows. But I just feel like putting on lashes and extra stuff, I just feel like that's just too much, and you look older than what you're supposed to look. And that's why a lot of things are happening now where men are mistaking like younger girls for their age. So, example, Bad Baby and what's the wrestler name? Whatever the wrestler name is. But I just feel like, I'm not blaming it on her, but I just feel like she just grew up too fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, she already has tattoos and she's 16. That's another example. Tattoos can make you look older than what you are. A lot of people, they won't even ask you your age. They'll just look at you and be like, dang, she fine. Like, and that's how dudes think too. I don't understand it. Like, they don't ask age. They just like, oh, she
bad, bro. Like, she bad. Like,
and it's just bad it's bad on his part. I'm not saying that his part is wrong, because everybody knows that Bad Baby was definitely 13 on Dr. Phil. Come on now. Even 13 or 14, whatever, however many years ago that was. But now she's 16. Like, she's still a minor. She's still young. He knows this. I just feel like everybody knows this. Like, she was viral. Everybody knows how old she was. Everybody knows she was the little badass kid that was like, catch me outside. Like, everybody knew that. So, yeah. With the makeup, I just feel like you need to pipe down on it. When you're in 9th grade, you know, pump it up a little bit. You feel me? Don't put lashes on yet. I just feel like when you put lashes on, lashes will take your lashes away. Like, if you put them on properly, not necessarily, but if you don't know what you're doing and you just watching YouTube and you messing up your lashes, like, when you turn about 24, you ain't gonna have no lashes. You're gonna have to put lashes on. And I just feel like that's not necessary. Put some mascara on, call it a day. Your senior year, you know, pop out, show them what's up, you feel me? Tell them that you are popping, you feel me? Because that's when you like 17, 18. Put some lashes on, girl. Put some eyeshadow on. Because why? You grown now. Say, I'm just playing. Next is dating. Honestly, relationships are overrated. I just feel like relationships are just too much. It's a lot on someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So I just feel like relationships, yeah, you have your high school relationships. They're not gonna last. I mean, some of them are. Like, I know some people that are, you know, high school sweethearts. They've been together since they was in high school, and they got married, they got kids now. Like, it's possible, yeah, but I just feel like y'all are immature at that age, at high school. So I just feel like you shouldn't take it so serious, and you shouldn't put your time in it that bad when you're in high school, because it's like you're young. Like, you don't really know what's going on for real. I mean, yeah. Alright, the next thing is drinking. So I honestly feel like when you hit 21, you know, when your birthday comes, you 21, you get lit, you start drinking, all that stuff. But I also feel like when you're like in high school and stuff, that your parents or your guardian should let you try it out. Just try out like certain liquors or certain wines, not necessarily liquors, just so you can get a taste of it. Because I feel like when you have parents that don't let you, or guardians that don't let you try stuff, you tend to be rebellious. And when you tend to be rebellious, you end up going to college and start drinking a lot, or you end up just drinking a lot because you're going through something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have no control over it. And I just feel like you should be able to handle it, or you should be able to know, hey, this is this drink, and I'm not really into that, or or you know like what a liquor tastes like or what a wine tastes like. So if somebody tries to slip something in your drink, you know exactly, you know, or you know what it looks like. So it won't be like, oh, this is what it's supposed to look like, and you mess around and pass out and be done. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at drinking, you should be at the legal age, you know, when you buy and drink and stuff. But I just feel like 18 is a good age to be able to like test it out. You go stay safe, you feel me? Don't drink and drive. Yeah. Next thing is losing your V card. Honestly, I feel like you need to be 18 when you lose your virginity. I mean a full 18. I don't mean like, oh, let me be 17, about to turn 18, or on my birthday when I turn 18, I'm gonna lose my virginity. Like, no, like a full 18. Like, you're mature enough, you're able to, you know, realize, hey, this is what I want to do, whatever. And I just feel like you need to do it with somebody that you can trust. Like, if you feel like you don't want to be in a relationship to lose your virginity, I'm not going to judge you. You feel me? I don't have no room to judge. Only God can judge you at that point. But I just feel like, honestly, I feel like y'all should wait. My opinion, like I said before, I just feel like y'all should wait. It's really not that serious. And it can get real risky. Like, it can get real risky, like bad. So I just feel like y'all should wait. Honestly, I feel like you should wait and wait for the right person, and a good age for it, I would say, is a full 18. So yeah, and with somebody that you care about and somebody you can trust. You feel me? Because you don't want somebody that you can't trust and you mess around and he tell the whole world. You feel me? Like, I don't know how guys operate with virginity. I know some of them lose it in middle school. Some of them lose it in high school. It just depends. It varies. Some of them still are virgins. Like, I just feel like you should just wait, honestly. Because that's when you can see somebody's, like, motive. You can also see, like, their mind and their potential and their goals. And you won't be so blindsided. Like, when you give that piece of yourself, that's like a lot, honestly. Some females don't take it to a lot. They don't take it to heart. But if you're real, if you know you're emotional and you care about people, I just feel like you should wait. Because you don't want to be in a position where you're like so stuck on somebody that you're blindsided on all the stuff that they're, you know, that they're not worth it and that they're not capable of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to put yourself in that position. So yeah. But thank you for watching my Soulfood Sunday. Hopefully I can keep this going every Sunday, or one Sunday out the month. It just depends. And y'all just like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed. That's facts. That's the real Soulfood Sunday. I need to be a sponsor for Airheads. Airhead Extremes. The best it can be. Sweet and sour at the same time. If you like it, go ahead, buy it. You can buy it at any store you want to. CVS, Walgreens, Publix, Food Lion, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Because life is short. Play more. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Woo!